Why am I being detained?
Because suspicion of theft.
Huh?
You do not have a right to do that.
You're being detained right now.
I'm fucking only, I'm only 13 years old. You can't do this without my parents' permission.
Lying to the police about your name is a charge, right?
I'm not lying.
Sometimes getting caught isn't the worst part. It's what comes after, when the lies start stacking higher than the evidence. Step inside the world of real-time accountability with these gripping encounters. When shoplifters lie after getting caught, we share stories to educate. Subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. Let's start with a bold one, who seemed to have a habit of saying no to, well, everything.
Is it going to be in your bag?
It's not.
When I search your bag? Okay. Is there a lot of stolen stuff in your bag?
No.
Okay.
On August 14, 2025, Florida police received a report from the Hampton Inn stating that a 19-year-old girl had been barred from entering but refused to leave. The seemingly simple matter escalated when someone else reported her for shoplifting.
Yeah, I saw her come in the hotel. I don't know how she got my phone though.
Where did you leave it at?
I don't know if I left it in my truck. I left my truck unlocked
How long ago?
30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago. And she come in the hotel and I don't. He's at work and I've got him in my phone. I don't know his number off the top of my head.
Can you get your wife to send the number so we can just talk to him instead of doing the two-way?
What's this? I'm gonna look along the fence and talk to him.
Call Sherry.
Did Jack not call you back then?
He's working.
So just give me a rundown what happened so I can...
I just went looking for my phone. I couldn't find it.
Okay, where were you at?
At the
Checking into
the Hampton Inn.
This one right here or the other one?
No, the Hampton Inn. And we were in there and she come walking by, but I had my phone. I don't know how she got my phone.
You have your wallet and everything?
My wallet, everything, my card and everything's on that.
there?
Is in that thing.
Okay.
Driver's license.
Once officers had a description, things moved fast. The location ping from a stolen phone she thought she got away with led them straight into action. They searched the area and eventually found her. But that was just the beginning.
Came in, black t-shirt, white mask on. Just walked in.
Hold on, we'll call you. Over there?
Right underneath it, right there. See your head? See your head?
Here, just stay over here. Stay over here. Stay here. Work on that password and stuff. She's right. No. Stay here. She's right. Over here. She just bit me.
Why?
Roll over. Get over here. She just bit me.
Despite being confronted, she didn't back down. In fact, she pushed harder, resisting, struggling, clinging to the thin hope that somehow things might still turn in her favor. They wouldn't.
Roll over.
Why?
Roll over. I got the legs.
Give my leg. Give me my leg.
My leg. You're good. Get up.
Bitch, I'm not no turkey.
I gotta get down. Hold up. Radio. Got it?
Moments later, she was escorted to the patrol car, disheveled and very much out of options. Officers searched her belongings, recovering items to return to their rightful owner.
You find it? Okay.
Hey, unlock your car. Okay, I understand. I'm a male, you're a female. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lift your shirt 6 rows in your waistband. I need you to do the little 360 for me, okay? Slowly, so I can see. Nothing tucked anywhere, right?
No.
Thank you. Do you need the paramedics at all?
What?
Do you need the paramedics?
Yes.
You want the paramedics? Yes or no? Oh, okay.
The interrogation then took place, much to her displeasure. But the matter didn't end there. The deeper the officer delved, the more lies he uncovered in her testimony.
Okay, what's going on today?
What do you mean?
Were you over here at the Hampton?
No.
Okay, did you take this guy's phone because you've been tracking with this guy's phone the whole time?
No.
Okay, because he just wants his phone back.
Okay.
Do you know where you put it at?
I don't have the phone.
Okay, where did it go then?
Ask him.
Okay, who?
Whoever's looking for their phone.
Okay, is there a lot of stolen stuff in your bag?
No.
Okay, is all that stuff yours?
Most of it.
Okay, who else does it belong to?
Family.
Okay, where are you staying at?
Another hotel.
Okay, what's your first name?
Nick.
What is it?
Nick.
Spell it.
Nick.
Last name? What's your date of birth?
Yes.
Okay, what's your social?
I don't know my social.
Okay. So let me tell you something, okay? Lying to the police about your name is a charge, right?
I'm not lying.
Okay, so this is your name.
That's my name.
Okay. What do you have an ID out of anywhere?
I don't have my ID on me.
Okay, where do you live at? Okay, are you from Florida?
Yes.
Okay, so you have a Florida ID?
A more thorough search of her bag only made things worse. Everything inside directly contradicted what she had been saying all along.
His wallet. There's another one.
22. Copy 2 signal 0 serial numbers.
This is the airsoft thing.
And if you can run a CH on her as well, please. She's under 21.
Or that must be somebody she stole.
Yeah, same name. So,
Keith Bonds. She hasn't.
was she in possession of the bag?
Yeah.
She dumped it?
This might be her. Is that the same one? Nicole?
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, that's her. She's her name is Nick.
Oh, hold on. No.
That's her probably.
That's what she said?
Her name is, so she probably has that guy's ID too.
June 20th is a different birthday.
Yeah. Yeah, we found his stuff. Oh, did it? Yeah, we just don't have his phone.
Oh, that's the mother's maiden name. The child, this is her.
Capleton. Yeah, that's what she is.
Capleton, London. Yeah, this is her. The deals are her. This is her birth certificate.
It was already twilight, but it was precisely because of this unruly behavior that the police's mission could not be completed, leaving the police speechless.
Are you Miss London?
He was done.
Huh?
I told him my name.
What's your name?
I told him it.
Nick? Is that short for like Nicole or something? That bag is you. Her name of London and her mama was Nick and Nicole.
Sure.
Are you mama or you girl?
I told him my name.
You didn't tell me. You just told me.
I told him my
Yeah, you
name.
told me. You want to talk to me? Sorry, I don't want to talk to myself.
Mike, you use some rope. Yeah, somebody can pull it out. You're good. Look that way. Look that way, please. Jesus Christ, I just told you 3 times. Look that way.
You said look this way.
No, I said look that way. Jesus.
Unsurprisingly, the final report listed multiple charges: grand theft, battery on an officer, resisting an officer with violence, trespassing, and giving a false name while under arrest. Facing the law was inevitable. What she didn't expect was facing everyone else. Sick and tired of thieves acting like they are the victim when they get arrested or confronted. Lying thief should keep her sticky fingers off of things that are not hers. When she started screaming, she sounded like a sick seagull. One bad decision led to another, then another, until the outcome was no longer a surprise, just the result of everything she chose to ignore. Join the LawWatch community to see more content like this. This mother seemed to believe she had a special kind of immunity, like the rules simply didn't apply to her.
Because suspicion of theft.
You do not have a right to do that.
You're being detained right now.
Ma'am, my child.
I don't care.
My child.
Stop or you're gonna go to the ground.
I literally was going to pay for this.
Okay, we can't detain you for Crocs.
In January 2025, at Nordstrom, officers were called in for a tense confrontation with a woman accused of shoplifting, while her young child sat quietly in a stroller. What unfolded next was captured the moment police stepped into the security room.
She stole, and then she went to American Eagle, and now it's coming back out. Or it's coming back into my store.
Okay.
So we'll see if she decides to take more stuff.
The suspect just entered the store again, Nordstrom, and she's looking around right now. What section is she in right now?
She's in the watches, all the shoes right here, and then she'll right me.
Okay. Okay, I'll go grab her. You want me to grab her right now or see if she takes anything else?
Up to you.
Okay, I'll go grab her right now.
Wasting no time, an officer approached the area where she was still casually browsing, pretending nothing had happened. But the presence of law enforcement clearly not something she appreciated.
Hello, ma'am. Officer Newman with the Lowell Police Department. Just so you know, you are being detained right now. I'm gonna have you come back to the loss prevention office with me right now, okay?
I just have...
Okay, well, we're gonna figure that out. Like I said, I'm gonna have you come back to the loss prevention office with me. I'm not gonna handcuff you because if you could come back to the office with me.
Yes, I'm sorry, but I'm not sure. Do I have...
Well, you're being detained right now, so...
So I have these.
Okay. Well, if you don't agree to come with me, then I'm gonna put you in handcuffs. Stop.
Ma'am.
No. I told you you're being detained. You want me to put you in handcuffs, or are you gonna come
No.
Then are you gonna come to the back office with me?
Why am I being detained?
Because suspicion of theft.
You do not have a right to do that.
The way she spoke, sharp, dismissive, almost entitled, raised more than a few questions. And just like that, the story went far beyond a typical investigation.
You're being detained right now.
Ma'am, please stop. No. Stop.
Lincoln 3, I've got one resisting.
Stop.
Ma'am, stop. Can you grab her arm?
My child. Stop.
And I
My
told you
child.
I didn't want to do this.
Okay.
You decided not to listen.
Then
stop.
Okay,
Why are you fighting with her? Knock it off.
You're going in handcuffs, so stop.
I'm not going to make a...
Yes, you are.
You're done. Stop.
I already gave you that option.
Ma'am, stop.
Do your work. So quit fighting.
Please do not handcuff me.
Then stop.
Please stop.
Stop or you're going to go to the ground.
Ma'am, my child.
I don't care.
My child.
Stop or you're going to go to the ground.
My child.
Here, I can't.
I can't. My child.
We'll worry about your kid in a second. Stop resisting.
After repeated attempts, officers finally managed to place her in handcuffs, escorting her away, while her child's frightened cries echoed through the chaos, unaware of what was really happening.
I tried to give you an option.
Ma'am, can we get my child, please?
Hey, he's right in front of you. We'll worry about your kid in a second. Right now, you're under arrest. Your kid's gonna be okay.
Now you're under arrest for obstruction as well.
Where are you parked now? We're right out front. So
Okay, help me, please.
we're right out this door. So we'll go there.
No, push the kid.
Yeah. If that.
Good going, guys.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. That's how that works.
What about my kid? Where's my child?
Take
Take a seat.
I'm going to read you your rights, okay?
Can we please make this speedy?
No.
That's not gonna be quick. You're probably going to jail.
No.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything.
Sit
down. I'm done doing this with you. Sit and listen.
Even then, she shifted her focus, circling everything back to the child, as if that alone could pause reality. For a brief moment, it almost did.
Would like to go home. I could.
Well, that's not
write
happening
an
today.
infraction.
I tried to have you walk back
Ma'am,
to the...
my child. My child. My child.
Okay, well, you should have listened to me the first time
You
rather
don't
than
even-
running away
what
from
are
me,
you-
telling me you didn't do
You
anything.
don't have any proof of anything.
And that's...
Ashley, my partner here just read you your rights. She's asking you about the theft that got conducted inside of the store. Do you have any statements you'd like to make
I
about
did not
that?
complete any theft. I was literally. I had.
Do you want to explain the situation that happened inside of Nordstrom's?
No.
Or anywhere else in the mall?
No.
Comments? No
No.
statements? Do you have PC for her?
I do.
Okay, you're under arrest for theft. Understand that? You don't have to say anything else. Relax. Your child is in our custody as of right now.
No.
Yes, that's how that works when you commit crimes inside of our city. Okay? But you are being held responsible for the crimes that you've committed, and we're going to get all of that sorted out. The more difficult you make it moving forward, the longer it's going to be before we can get you back reunited with your kid. Understood?
Can we take care of this right here?
We're taking care of this in the process that it's going to take, and it's not going to be quick. It's not going to be fast. So
He's not going to be okay.
Yeah, he's going to be just fine.
But whether she accepted it or not, the process didn't stop. Officers continued with the search, guiding her into the patrol car, while trying to calm the distressed child at the same time.
Poke me, hurt me?
Come on, this side. Or
Widen your stance for me. You have anything on you that's gonna stick me, poke me, hurt me?
I do have a firearm in my bag.
You have a firearm in your bag?
I also have Mr. Gill.
what's your son's name? Hey, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right, mister. Oh, it's gonna be okay.
Can I hold my child?
No, you cannot.
That's not happening. That's my personal belongings. You don't have a right to.
Yes, we do.
We do. You're under arrest right now.
Your belongings are not there.
What's in the bag? Sir,
This way. Now.
I am not.
Sit.
Please understand.
No, I'm done.
Why are you doing this?
Earlier, she had denied everything, completely. But while searching the stroller for a pacifier, officers found something else. Something that hit far harder than any accusation.
Yeah, hold on one second. Phone call. Hey. We're just outside of Nordstrom's on the north side.
Do your pinky?
Perfect. What's your plan?
Well, I've never had to deal with baby before. But I plan on booking her. I mean, I asked her to go back to the LPR. She said something about, no, I know my rights. She started walking away, grabbed her, pulled her back. She kind of started flailing a little bit. I asked him to grab her other arm because she was kind of ripping away from me. She ripped off her jacket. I was going to go to the ground because she kept trying to tear away from both of us. So I just kind of grabbed her. And then at that point, you guys showed up.
Okay, so you have PC for obstruction and theft 3,
Yep.
it sounds like?
Yep.
Okay, it's up to you whether or not you want to book her.
Yep.
We have a kid that we have feel she really needs to go to jail.
I mean, yeah.
It's your call.
She's perfectly comfortable committing crimes with her child,
I agree.
using the stroller
Yep,
to
no,
commit these crimes. She's telling me, no, I know my rights, when I'm telling her she's detained for a theft.
The immediate concern shifted to the child caught in the middle of all this. But before anything else, officers had to process the situation, and her statements that followed didn't make things any better.
I didn't mean to. Those are just. I forgot about those. I put those in there. And then
Okay,
I paid for
we're
them.
way past that.
Where's your pay for the Crocs?
We're way past that. What's your husband's name?
You can't detain me for Crocs. I literally was going to pay for those.
Okay, we can't detain you for Crocs, even though it's theft. You walked out of there.
I didn't mean to walk out.
Okay, well, like I said, we're past that. What's your husband's name?
Yes.
How many months? Watch your feet. She's not very cooperative. She's telling me the same thing again. I can't detain her because she stole Crocs. And she's telling me her husband's law enforcement, but she won't tell me anything else. She's in the back of the car.
As it turned out, her sense of confidence came from one thing. But the real problem wasn't just a pair of sandals hidden under the stroller. Her small bag was filled with items, tags still on them.
Oh, he might want that. It's not spicy.
Do you eat these? This might be too hard for you to eat right now, huh? I don't know.
That's all 2 years ago.
You want to see the line? Yes, that's so cool.
Let's see if we'll eat it.
You want some?
And when another officer returned to the scene, you'd think that might change her attitude. It didn't. Not really.
I was going to pee for them.
That's fine. I don't need to hear the story about the incident. As of right now, you're under arrest. And here's the deal, right? Obviously, your kid held your... I need to explain something to you, and then I'm going to let you respond. That I have, if you don't give me a responsible party to call and contact to come pick him and take care of him.
My husband's out of town.
Nobody else that you feel comfortable, nobody else that you feel more comfortable than CPS taking your son?
Can you just write me the citation?
No, we're beyond that.
Why are we beyond that?
I just explained it to you. What's a good phone number for your mom?
Time. I need to. Sir, please, I'm begging you.
I'm telling you that your circumstances are not changing, and I'm trying to help you out.
Can you write me a citation if you think I had theft?
No, it's not. You're in the city of Linwood.
She lives
Perfect.
40 minutes away.
Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. What's your mom's phone number? I'm going to call your mom, and I'm going to try to figure out some care.
I please just have a citation.
No, just hang tight.
Eventually, officers contacted someone to take care of the child. About 30 minutes later, a friend arrived, finally giving everyone a moment to breathe.
Come here, pal. Let's go see your mom's friend. Let's go see mom's friend. How's it going? He's been doing pretty good. Tyler. Oh, you're okay. I talked to so I was able to get a hold of him. So he's aware of the situation. I don't know if you talked to him yet or not. He's trying to get a hold of her mom to get that. Okay, perfect. So
That's not involved in this at all?
It's not involved in this at all. Okay. I don't know where it's parked. And honestly, she has her keys.
Oh, she has her keys.
Yeah, so do you guys have any questions or anything you need from me?
No.
Cool. Sorry, I really appreciate it.
I really thought this was a joke.
No, yeah.
In the end, she was charged with third-degree theft and obstructing a law enforcement officer, both classified as gross misdemeanors. If convicted, she could face up to 1 year in jail and fines of up to $5,000. Okay, let's see how strongly the online community reacted to this mother. She didn't give a damn about her kid. She was just terrified of getting caught. Disgusting. Wow, what is chilling is that not once did she direct her attention to her child, trying to talk to him, to calm him. She was just using him as an excuse. Sad. Had the right shirt on for where she's going. Don't assume status or connections will protect you. Laws don't make exceptions when evidence is clear, and one bad decision can be managed. Stacking them turns it into something you can't walk away from. Was she really a 13-year-old? Or just someone hiding behind the excuse of never growing up? Subscribe before we open this one.
I got the Legos at the first register. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. And she finished helping me scare me out. And I'm like, wow, I'm only 13 years old. You can't do this without my parents' permission.
On November 30th, 2023, officers were dispatched to a Target after reports of a shoplifting incident involving skip scanning at self-checkout. When they arrived, there she was, pushing a cart filled to the brim, like nothing was wrong.
Yeah, I mean, you have an issue with the scanning machine?
No, I went to the regular register and she scanned it. She fixed it for me.
Who'd you come with?
Why does that matter?
Because there's two of you guys. That's
yeah, because she came and brought me the rest of the money.
Yeah, so who'd you come with? That way we
she brought me the rest of the money. Do you want to come talk to the lady that checked? Take anything. I just literally had to go to the second register and she helped me with the second register.
Who'd you come with?
Like the person helped me at the regular register.
We'll get there.
Why does that matter?
Because you need to answer my question. So
like she has, it's my friend. She has to go to her kids today. It's her kid's birthday today. That's the reason why I came here. Do you want? Can we come talk to the register? Because she's literally just helped me through the register. I don't see what the problem is.
She talked and talked, explaining, justifying, circling around the truth, while that nervous energy kept slipping through. Officers didn't argue. They simply took control of the cart and headed straight inside.
We're gonna go talk and figure it out if you scanned everything and paid for everything. If you don't listen, you're gonna be placed in handcuffs.
Let's go. We're trying to be cool with you. Come on.
Yeah. Everything was fine, right? Yeah, she paid.
Yeah.
She paid for everything.
Okay, we got to talk to somebody over here, and then we'll get things sorted out.
Which one she didn't scan?
Pretty much. So the vacuum, the Legos,
I have to go to 2 different registers.
I know you did. I was watching you the whole time. It's okay.
So then what's the problem?
You didn't pay.
What do you mean I didn't pay?
Yeah. So gift pack in your shop is going to be this bag. Yep.
And the ones you didn't pay for is
All these. This bath mat.
Dude, I got the Legos at the first one. I got the Legos at the first register.
Where's the receipt for that?
I don't know, it's probably there still. If you go look.
Why do you have a receipt for this and not have the receipt for the Lego?
Because I had to go to 2 different registers.
The employee wasn't impressed. You could almost feel the exhaustion in their reactions. Meanwhile, officers quickly pieced things together. But she's still holding her ground like denial might actually work.
You're going here, alright?
I'm not going in there, yo. Can I have the stuff that I'm not going in there. What the fuck, dude? I didn't do anything wrong. What are you doing? Get your hands off of me. I didn't do anything to you. Get your hands off of me. Get your hands off of me. Get your hands off of me. Get them off of me. I didn't do anything. I'm fucking only, wow, I'm only 13 years old. You can't do this without my parents' permission. I'm only 13 years old. You can't do this without my parents' permission. I'm only 13 years old. I'm literally only fucking 13 years old, bro. You can't do this. Can I call my parents?
You can in a second. Sit down.
Because my parents will, like, they're not here and you can't do this to me.
You can. You're ready to drive. So, knock it off.
Not if I'm only 13 years old. I'm underage. You don't look 13. I'm underage.
Okay. Is your ID in your purse?
No, it's not.
Where is it?
I don't have it.
It was hard to believe the words coming from the mouth of this 13-year-old girl. The officers could only trust what was evident before their eyes, and clearly demonstrated.
Can I just take the stuff I paid for and leave? No.
No, we're beyond that.
You told me to be cool with you.
We would have been doing that if you were cool. And
How did I be cool, yo? Like, what the?
Oh, man.
Like the lady that just told you that she helped me scan everything out. She just told you that.
She helped you scan for the things that you paid for, yeah.
What's the car shows?
So if you go
Dude,
out
she
our
literally has to go
stores,
pick up her kids, bro. She
our
literally
drive-up
it's her kid's
section is
birthday
right
today.
here, and it's just right
And
across.
she has to go pick them up.
So she's behind a silver Tacoma.
And she literally has to go pick up her kids that are like little kids.
Can we get an estimate on the
Yeah.
pay for? Where's that sign out?
It's
closer to Elvis.
the 28 matches.
In the parking lot, there was still a woman unaware of what had happened, waiting hopelessly for her friend until the police arrived. But she seemed no different from her friend.
Hello, did you come with
My friend?
the season cover? I mean, I guess you shoplifted. But what is her name?
I don't answer questions. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna answer.
Okay, use your identification because you actually went in there.
Yeah, I can do that. I don't know. The store, I can give her money.
Huh?
I went to the store to pick up her money.
I'm not asking if you went in the store. I'm asking if you guys both came together.
So there's my driver's license.
Is it yes or no? Now, why is that? I'm trying to be cool with you, but you give me a hard time.
But sir, I don't answer questions. Okay, then I'll just be stopped. I gave you my ID. Is there anything else I can provide you with? You want my insurance and registration? I do have that.
No, this is not a traffic stop. This is a criminal offense investigation, okay?
Okay.
So you can sit there. If you're not going to answer questions, then shush.
But just when things seemed under control, a familiar sound echoed from the store exit. Footsteps. Fast ones. Yes, she tried it. Running. That didn't last long.
Hey. Go to your vehicle. There's like not there's leave on it. Hold on, stop.
Little girl, can I pay for this job, please? Can I pay for it? Can I please pay for this job? Oh my God, you're hurting me.
Stand up. Act like an adult. Stand up. Go into this car right here. Go.
I don't want to go to jail, please.
Nobody even said you're going to jail. Cut the shit.
Please. Can I pay for the stuff, please?
We'll get there. Get in the car.
Please, can I buy it, please?
Sit down, put your feet in now.
They'll buy it for me. They'll pay for it,
Go.
please. I
Watch
have
your
the
feet.
money to pay for it.
Watch your feet.
Please, can I breathe?
Having finished with her, the cop went back to question her friend to confirm the suspect's true identity. But this time, her friend was acting on the principle of every man for himself.
So the only reason I asked is because we need to know who she is, because we don't want to burg her and charge her for concealing identity. So I just need to find out who she is, because she's going to go to jail for concealing identity, and we don't need to go that route.
I think that's her though, right? Not technically, like, you know what I mean? That would be up to her, if anything, right? Not me.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a friend,
If
I
she
mean,
feels
obviously
like-
a friend was going to help her out
if
to
she
not
feels
go
like
that
that
route.
for Brandy Fitzgerald, that's up to her, like,
They tackled her.
that was Smoker they tackled?
Yeah, dude. I don't know what she was trying to do, dude. Cool.
Well, she got, they're saying that she got they're saying she shoplifted.
Oh my god. Are you fucking... Yeah, the girl they just had outside, I was like walking up like, whoa, what the fuck are you guys
Okay, so you guys all came together?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not going to take her to jail, right?
Oh, she's going to jail. Because she's not being super cool. I mean, this could all been avoided if she would have been cooperative, but she's not being cooperative. What's up, 55?
She slipped her cuffs, and when Megan opened the door to go check something out, she booked out of it. So Crystal was fighting with her. I didn't catch it until I heard the screaming. I know you wouldn't hear it.
I was like,
The truth was revealed. She was actually 20 years old. She was charged with a series of offenses: retail theft, attempting to evade police, resisting obstructing an officer, and possession of narcotics during a bag search. These commentators are determined not to let her off the hook. Trust me, they are genuinely objective. Claiming to be a minor is the weirdest sign of desperation I've ever seen over shoplifting. Just because you act 13 doesn't mean you are 13. You can't do this without my parents' permission. This case shows that acting immature doesn't reduce responsibility. You can behave like a child, make excuses like a child, but the law doesn't respond to how you act. It responds to who you actually are. Let's move on to a case that looked simple until it really wasn't. Press the subscribe button to bring each true story closer to you.
So you're saying you weren't in this car yesterday?
no, I wasn't.
Okay. You said you're dropping the kids off in Toledo?
Yeah, I dropped the kids off and this got to us.
Okay.
Poor Jason, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Okay. Cancer, then today you're going to jail.
Be honest with what? What do you want me to do?
About the theft yesterday.
You want me to say I broke the law so you can take me to jail? No.
I already know you.
On July 16, 2023, Ross Store was approached by police with a burglary involving a couple. What seemed like a simple case quickly became a complex and mind-bending puzzle.
Short version is I was just walking in, just, and I was actually just by their car, they parked right where you parked.
Okay.
I saw them running out, did not identify myself or anything, but I was right by the car, and he told me to get out of his way.
Okay. All right. And do we have video of them?
We most definitely, I literally just got here.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
That's her, right?
I think so. It's 149. They may have already been in the store collecting stuff.
The bad news was that they had already left, but the good news was that the very next day, their car reappeared at Safeway, revealing their identities.
Hey man, I'm Corporal Daskirk, Police Department. Hey, I'm Corporal Daskirk, Police Department. You all right, come and chat with me real quick? Hey man, could you just have a seat on my bumper, please? Just turn around, put your hands behind your back for me. Hey man, you're just being detained right now.
What is he being detained for?
Both of you guys are being detained right now.
Me?
Okay? Yep.
What did I do?
Sec, put your hands together. Hey man, put your hands together. Hey, I will tell you here in a sec. Put your palms together. Sir, don't.
Together.
No, they aren't. Put your palms together.
Get the fucking things on, bro.
Hey, put your fingers.
What's up, man?
Interlace your fingers.
You still gonna you trying to
I'm not. Oh, yeah,
Brandon, stop it!
Brandon, it's gonna be real quick. We'll let you know what's going on, okay?
And then we're gonna be out of these cuffs, right?
We're gonna explain to you what's going on and why you're being detained,
I
okay?
didn't do anything.
Hey, man. Hey, right now you're being detained because your vehicle and you were involved in a theft yesterday at Ross here in the city of Kirkland.
The suspects were quite arrogant, acting as if the police presence annoyed them. But what was the real story?
You guys are fucking nuts.
I'm not nuts, man. Cause
you live all the way in Everett, dude.
I know.
I was dropping my fucking kids off at camp yesterday, bro. What the fuck you mean, bro?
Just let him talk.
Get the fuck out of here. Nah, that.
Let him talk.
You got me fucked up, bro.
Not right now, man. I'm gonna read
No,
you these.
bro. You ain't gonna
Surrender
do
as well.
shit.
right now you're detained and you're not free to leave.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not free to leave, but you're not under arrest. I am detaining you.
For what?
Okay. So yesterday, a male matching your description.
Can you get my lighter? Can I get my cigarettes?
Yeah.
Hey, how many males rest my
Hey, chill,
ponytail?
Chill.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Let me explain. Let me explain. Hey, I'm going to explain it all to you, but you gotta. Hey, I'm willing to work with you on this, but chill. Hey, I will explain everything to you, but you gotta chill for me, okay, Brandon? Okay.
The city yesterday.
The car was.
Yes, because my friend, who's in the store right now, came here to get groceries.
Was he with? Whose car is it? Her car. Okay. So you're saying that. Hey, Brandon.
Doing shit, bro. Only driving that car. You got me.
Hey.
I'm a tattoo artist, bro. I do tattoos.
I appreciate that.
I get bread for doing with this right here on your arm. I look like it, and I'm not high, bro.
Hey, I'm not saying
I'm not high. Smoke weed, bro.
Chill.
Get out of here.
Chill.
Regarding their connection to the car, both denied any involvement, mentioning a woman believed to be a friend.
Your car was involved in a theft here in the city of Kirkland. So let's go with you saying, hey, it's not him or it's not Brandon, it's not you. So who was it?
My friend that's in the store, probably. She took my car yesterday.
Okay.
I can't.
1 King 3, I'll take one more here, please. And I'll tell you what. Well, he's giving me a bunch of lip. I'm going to show you the proof that it was your vehicle, okay? And you can tell me if I'm lying. How's that sound? Hey, is that your car with the fuck around sticker and the same license plate right here? So right now, you got
getting her medicine, but I don't want it to be known that I told that it was her, not me.
Okay. She a bigger gal?
Yeah.
Bleach blonde hair?
Yep.
Okay.
Babe, just hold on a second.
So it was her and some other male, and you're saying it's not Brandon? Who was she with yesterday?
I don't know.
So you're saying that you load her your car?
Yes.
But
she doesn't have a car.
She doesn't have a car, so
And
you
she
load her
has
car.
kids, and so I sat at home with the kids.
Hispanic male, kind of like Brandon, but instead of like the nice neat tail, he just had long hair just flowing down. Does that match the description anybody you know of hers?
No.
The cops then shifted their focus to the large blonde woman, the primary suspect in the case after a lengthy investigation.
Tonsillitis.
Well, I have paperwork.
So you just have to go get your prescription
I
back?
have to get these, yeah, because
Okay.
I literally just got out the hospital.
Okay. So
is that okay if you walk me?
The one you were just so you know, not physically, you're part of a criminal investigation right now at this point. This is Corporal Ness. I believe he has a case with you.
Okay.
I'm Corporal Ness. Just before we go any further, I gotta read you a couple things here, okay?
You want to do it over there?
Do I want to?
Away from
Away from everybody? You had possession of the vehicle that's out there. That's your friend's car yesterday?
I had possession of the car. Oh, you know, like I've been on my deathbed, right? Like.
I mean, deathbed or not, you matched the exact video footage of a theft that occurred at Ross yesterday in our city with that car and you talking to the loss prevention officer. I'm sure you remember it, so I just want you to be honest and tell me what happened.
Talking to a loss prevention officer?
Yeah, on your way out. I don't think you realize he's loss prevention. So tell me what happened yesterday with all that.
Sir, seriously.
Yeah.
Instead of explaining the situation, she displayed controversial behavior, appearing exhausted and embarrassed by being publicly arrested by the police.
I'm very ashamed right now. I don't really know what to say.
Okay.
But can I please at least get my prescriptions? Because if you're going to take me to jail, can I at least...
Yeah, we'll work through that, but talk to me about yesterday.
I just said I'm ashamed of what happened.
I know you're ashamed of what happened. So what happened to all the merchandise you stole from Ross yesterday?
Just a lot right now.
I know it's a lot.
This is a lot. It's a long process.
Why don't you answer my question? Is there any merchandise that when you stole some like kid shoes and stuff? I get it. You probably got a family and you're taking care of them. But what's going on?
It's like whatever you've seen.
This delay was ultimately ineffective in the investigation. Her exhaustion didn't mean everything could be covered up or that she could be an accomplice, prompting repeated warnings from the police about her honesty.
Right, that's right. I appreciate that you're being honest with me now. The next thing I want you to be honest with me about is who was with you.
I really need to pay medication.
Yeah, well, we'll go get them. But who?
I don't know what to say.
Man, now it's time to be honest. We're looking for real honesty here, right?
I have 4 kids and I'm scared. I'm scared.
Okay. Out in the car with you today? Yeah. Is that a yes? Yeah. Can you just say yes to me?
I'm just scared. I'm scared. Because I have 4 kids. I'm scared right now. Okay, I'm sorry.
Or take you to jail or criminally citing you because you got medical issues, right? And 4 kids at home. But I need your honesty about everything that happened yesterday, okay?
Yeah.
So, the gentleman Brandon, guy with the hair back.
Yeah.
Like, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. And you also stole items from the store. Yes?
I don't want to lie and get myself in trouble.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you? Okay.
According to her, the man named Brandon had a close connection to her, leaving her friend stunned by the situation.
Chat with your friend. She's under arrest too. My partner's in there with him. But she's advising that she, along with Brandon, were both in Ross yesterday. So,
Ross?
That's what they stole.
Oh, no.
Clearly, she and Brandon were both in on this yesterday. So, clearly, you're not the person I'm looking for. So, I appreciate your honesty with me. Appreciate her honesty. I'm going to talk to Brandon, but right now, Brandon's going to be under arrest for the theft as well.
Okay. They were in the parking lot from stealing from Safeway. They were.
No, yesterday, your car's involved in a theft at Ross.
You didn't. Yeah, you didn't say that. You said Safeway.
I said Safeway.
Okay.
I thought it was Safeway. Yeah,
Okay.
no worries. Yeah, I told him yesterday. So it sounds like they got shit for the kids to go to camp. So I'm going to go chat with him, and then she unfortunately got all these medical stuff, looks like, so she might not be coming with me, but we'll figure that out as well, okay? She might have stuff.
It's being nice, okay?
I
Racial
get that.
profiling, racism. It's
well, but today he's already lied to me because he did commit a crime, and he is the one who committed the crime in our city. So he had this chance to be honest with me then about it, right? So, okay.
yeah, but he doesn't need to go to jail either. He's on Suboxone, okay? He's out of his meds. His appointment's tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. If we miss that, he's screwed.
Well, we'll go chat and we'll see how honest he is.
And what about him? After his previous lies, what could he possibly offer in his defense at this point?
She told me about the theft yesterday.
I don't think she was involved in shit.
Okay.
What the f*** you guys are talking about? Probably got the wrong cars on.
Okay. If you're not going to be honest with me and given this chance here, then today you're going to jail.
Be honest for what? What do you want me to do?
About the theft yesterday.
You want me to say I broke the law so you can take me to jail? No.
I already know you broke the law, Brandon. But
say shit. You got me f***ed up. You got the wrong f***ing car. Leave me the f*** alone. Leave me out of it.
Let's pull him out searching. All right, Brandon, you're under arrest yesterday for theft. We're going to patch you down here.
You want me to admit to some shit?
I do.
So that's fucking no.
Okay.
Babe, give me my phone and shit. I'll be calling you. Tell me the. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You go write me a fucking ticket. There's my ID if that's gonna happen. Yeah.
And they're honest, right? Like, look, hey man. Honest. Hey, listen to me. Hey, Brandon. Right.
Please, you got me f***ed.
Look, dude.
I'm not admitting to a goddamn thing.
Okay.
Trespassing.
Is he going to be booked and released?
No. He had his opportunity to admit and be honest instead of lying from moment one when I contacted him, right? He's still claiming this car wasn't even the car. You saw the picture. You know it's the car, right? It's the most evident car with a F around find out sticker on it. Calvin, you mind doing the transport for me?
I'm sorry.
Both were charged with shoplifting. The woman was released with a court summons regarding cooperation and health issues. Regarding this case, the audience was scattered, with most commenting on the couple and not forgetting to mention the professionalism of the officers. He has a problem with the police because he keeps on breaking the law. Anybody remember back in the day if your mom couldn't afford something you did without? Let's focus on the cop. Very professional, calm, well-mannered, understanding, great job. Denial and deflection don't make problems disappear. They just delay the moment everything falls apart. Passing blame to someone else might buy time, but it also pulls more people into the consequences. Let's kick things off with a woman who somehow turned a situation that could have been manageable into something the cop had no choice but to shut down completely.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car, you
fucking idiot! Around with you anymore. In your fucking hands.
In February 2025, officers were called to a Nordstrom over reports of a woman allegedly using someone else's credit card for shoplifting. When they arrived, she was already in her car, engine on, ready to leave, and not alone. A man was with her, or rather about to be left behind.
5-1, I'm out with him. You just come sit over here, sir? Get out of the car. You're good. Been out of the vehicle?
Why am I being stopped?
Laura, step out. Can you just step out? He's asked you to step out. Step out. Roll the window down. Step out. Step out. Step out. Step out. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Get out the car! Get out the car! So try to get out the car! Try to get out the car!
Get out!
Get out the car!
Get the out of the car!
Get out of the car!
Get the out!
Get out the car!
Get out!
Bravo 10, you copy that?
The car! Unlock the fucking door!
Turn the car!
Unlock the door!
Turn the car off! Open the fucking...
Start us more units. Stop!
Open
Get out! I'm breaking the window!
Open the car!
Get your window punch! Get your window punch! Get your window punch!
Despite repeated commands and clear instructions, she refused to cooperate. Not hesitation. Flat-out refusal. Every second she pushed back only tightened the situation, testing the officer's patience more than necessary.
She's taking off! She's striking our patrol vehicles! Get out of the car! Get out of the car, you fucking idiot!
Get out of the car!
Turn the car off! Turn the car off!
Get out of the car! Okay. Get out of the car! She's taking a patrol car. Get out of the car!
Get out of the car. You're gonna get sprayed. You're gonna get sprayed. You're gonna get fucking sprayed. No, you had more than a second.
You're gonna get sprayed.
You're gonna get sprayed. Get the out. Get the out. Around with you anymore. In your fucking hands.
In your fucking hands. Give me your fucking hands.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I know, just stay back. Bravo 1, units are okay.
You might need a hook for the patrol car. What is wrong with you? Get her up. Get up. Get up. We might need a hook for the patrol car.
Eventually, after a prolonged effort, police managed to take her into custody. But by then, the scene had already spiraled into chaos, far beyond what it needed to be.
Can I please have a drink?
No, you're not getting shit.
Relax. They got you already. They got.
Do me a favor. Go sit down.
Can I grab my phone?
Go sit right here for now. Just go sit right here.
I didn't do nothing.
No.
I didn't do anything. You did. You told me to get out of the car multiple times.
No,
I'm saying like I didn't take anything.
Nobody said you took anything.
Why are you running?
Sorry, guys. I need a minute real quick. Dude, I'm trying to this gun up. That's it. Nope.
They're not.
Absolutely not.
I'll take this shit. I'll give you
Go again with that.
I have seen responding to a patrol car.
Are they all of her name on it?
Don't do that. Don't try to stop.
Is that hers? Yeah, she did all this.
Do not do that.
Because she wanted to get away. Search her, but just more thorough. She might have drugs on her still.
That's it. And it escalated for fucking time.
You think that's gonna stick me? No. I really need a drink. Like I'm telling you, I have mad health issues. I just need a drink. I don't need to do it. You pour it in my mouth. He can pour it in my mouth. I really just need a drink. There's one in my car. Water.
I don't know what. As for the man she left behind, officers began questioning his involvement, trying to piece together whether he was part of the plan or just caught in the fallout.
Can
I grab your information if no one did yet?
No.
Okay.
So what? I'm not being detained.
Just because you were someone involved, not that you did anything. All right, that's fair.
Can I have my shoe?
Complain of pain.
My back, my chest.
Yeah, when we're down here, she wants to get checked out.
Your throat hurts?
I can't. I have really bad asthma.
But she got Narcan in here.
Yeah.
Okay, it's illegal to have Narcan. Got to out.
I feel like people should carry Narcan.
Oh, no, I ain't mean that. Oh,
For everybody.
No, officer, the makeup thing.
Laura, how do you spell your last name again? G-O-D or something like that, right? O-D?
L-E-S.
L-E-S?
K-Y.
K-Y. Lauren or Laura? What's like your legal name?
Laura.
Oh, Laura, you're saying. Oh, I thought you were like, oh, like thinking. What's your date of birth?
329.
I was going to say the dead, then we'll ask for a camera. Never mind, don't worry.
Bravo 1. Name, date of birth, running all the way around.
And even after being detained, the situation didn't settle. Her continued resistance made it clear this wasn't ending quietly. Not for her, and not for anyone involved.
The ambulance is here. You have resources here. Let's use them. So just walk over to the ambulance.
That's one option. You got to walk to it to get treatment, or you can stand here. Are you standing here?
Maybe you can help talk some sense in her to walk to the ambulance to get looked at. Yeah, talk to her. Just stay like, decent distance. But just talk to her.
Please, let's go.
That phone is on my property. Okay. But I'm going to go into
It's not going anywhere.
I'm going all my property and your property. It's all mixed.
It's going to stay with you anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
It's all mixed. My cigarettes, phone, keys. That ain't my...
I'm not controlling anything. I'm asking.
Yeah, just stand back.
Grab my other stuff, personal, and my phone. That's it, my cigarettes. I know, I was talking my cigarettes.
That phone is right there.
I see that all types.
You'll get everything back that's yours, all right? You just wait over here.
He's gonna get his phone.
Oh, Laura, they can't.
No, they just said they're not. It's coming with me.
All that stuff.
It's the phone.
Everything that's mine, she said.
They said.
Lord, don't do that. Go to the medical.
So stuff in this purse you're saying is yours too?
No, that phone.
Just the phone?
My code.
So the heroin's not yours?
No heroin. I don't got no damn drugs. You know.
How would I know?
We don't know you.
You said your stuff is in the same bag as her.
The outcome? Multiple charges followed: obstruction of justice, criminal mischief, eluding police in a motor vehicle, resisting arrest, aggravated assault, and possession of a controlled dangerous substance. The incident may have wrapped up, but the reactions didn't. Slams into the cop car, refuses to get out of the vehicle, and then immediately starts asking for favors. Incredible. Why is I being stopped? What is wrong with this beast? Absolutely love that one cop that wouldn't give her nothing. No drinks, no nothing. He's like, nah, FK that. Consequences don't come from one action, but from a chain of bad decisions. Each choice she made didn't cancel the last. It stacked on top, until there was no way out left. Meet a woman whose lies didn't just fall apart, they practically introduced themselves before she even finished speaking.
I have a twin that I do have one out here, but I don't know where she is. No, I don't. I'm serious.
Let's not do that.
I do have
So the reason why I asked you that is because I know for a fact you were here someday.
On September 10th, 2025, this woman walked into a Target with a very specific plan: grab a portable sauna and a comforter, but only pay for a case of water. The rest? Just conveniently forgotten.
So what did you pay for today?
I did pay for this and this right here and that, but if it didn't go through, I can do it again.
Do you think it didn't?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
Yeah, that's fine.
What? So my question is, why do you think it didn't go through the first time, or why didn't it?
Because my car probably was locked or whatever. So.
Well, how'd you pay for the water?
I just went back. So I went to Starbucks.
Where's your receipt today?
I don't have it with me. I just tossed it.
From the time you just paid a guest service.
Unfortunately for her, timing had other ideas. She walked straight out and right into two officers who were already at the store for an unrelated call. So much for a clean exit.
Is Is there anything in your purse that belongs to Target that's not paid for?
No.
What about your jacket? Your pants or your shoes, socks, anything?
No.
Okay. Might sound like a funny question, but we've seen some crazy stuff.
Oh, no. I'm just trying to.
Gotcha. Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Palm Coast.
Where in Palm Coast?
Woods Road.
What's road?
Wood
Road.
Caught on the spot, she quickly switched tactics, offering to pay for everything now. But at that point, that option was long gone.
Hello.
How we doing?
Trying to hurry up and get back to the house. I'm looking and I was trying to rush and get everything, so I'll be down.
Just didn't pay for it, sir.
I can scan it.
Well, if I knew I paid for this and I had a receipt, or even if I didn't have a receipt, I'd be like, what the hell are you talking to me for? I paid for it.
Right, I mean, it's on my card, but I can scan it again, so if it didn't go through the card, so I can do it again.
Okay. Have you ever stolen from here before, Jennifer?
No.
Do you have a twin sister?
No, not that I know of.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't think so.
Then came the stories. First, a simple excuse. Then another. And then out of nowhere, a twin sister appeared. A card issue. A quick trip to the car. A misunderstanding. One excuse stacked onto the next. Each one somehow less believable than the last.
Scan it again and pay for it, so.
Okay. Well, I don't think you're being fully honest with me, Jennifer, so I don't think we're going to be able to do that today. We'll get an itemized receipt, and I'll be right back. If you have any questions, just hold off.
I want to go ahead and pay for that. If it didn't go through my card, I want to do it again.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, it's pretty straightforward. No, we're not doing that. I don't think you're being honest. If you've stolen from here before. Yeah, go for it.
You have the right to remain silent, and anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her with you now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or to have an attorney.
So we're here trying to figure out what's going on also. We weren't here for you, just so you know. We just
I was trying to get but I couldn't get any when I was in Starbucks and I was like looking at my phone and I was like, can't get any so I went so I can get close to the door.
Until confronted with clear evidence, she didn't stop. In fact, she doubled down, pushing the lies further, as if confidence alone could make them real.
Earlier today, what about before that?
No.
You had never shopped here before earlier today?
No. Not that I know, no.
I mean, not that.
I mean,
usually when people say,
I can't, I mean, I'm doing here.
Is a clue for me that says yes.
Oh, no. I haven't, so.
Like I said, unfortunately.
Other than Olive Garden, I've been around the area of Olive Garden.
Okay. So you've never shopped here before? You weren't here Sunday at all?
No.
No. So you didn't?
Not that, I don't have a twin that I do have one out here, but I don't know.
So the reason why I asked you that is because I know for a fact you were here Sunday. That wasn't a funny, like, hey, that was me telling you, hey, I know you were here Sunday. Yeah, in order to maybe like be mature with each other, have a conversation.
Officers weren't convinced, not by the twin, not by the identity theft claim. And when she tried to spin a complicated story involving DMV errors across multiple states, even she started losing track of it.
But I knew my identity and stuff was stolen a couple of years ago, so, you know.
Having your identity stolen doesn't
I'm
give you a
just
good
saying.
reason to steal from Target, though.
I didn't.
Convictions or anything like that in here or the state of Georgia, because we can find all that information.
I didn't pin.
Okay.
She's been arrested for shoplifting, she said, in Georgia.
Guilty by association.
Well,
I was in the park.
You gotta be careful who you're hanging out with.
No, Dave was in the store and I was outside.
Okay, not that I know.
With this that we're done, you are going to be trespassed from Target.
Okay, that's fine.
With that trespass, if you never get hold of you.
Chance that your name might be something different.
No. No.
Because you're not coming up for anything. So we have no way to positively identify.
A deeper check revealed prior theft convictions in both Virginia and Georgia. So much for the first-time mistake.
So you had Georgia, you had Virginia, any other states?
That's it.
And
I
it's-
couldn't get here because I had to wait for the paperwork from
And it's-
Virginia, so they could
I'm not worried
contact
about here.
me.
I need to identify you.
Oh yeah, that is me.
Jennifer.
Or Jennifer. They probably haven't done it, Jennifer. And I had to reapply.
What was your birthday again, dear? 73.
Yes, I don't know.
So the one you gave me earlier was 79.
It sure
Oh,
was.
sorry.
Yeah.
I think the one before that was 78.
I know my
No, it was
birthday.
78. It was-
I know my address. I know my driver's license number from Ohio since I was 16.
I can't even remember that far because I have
So,
ADHD and then I.
What's your address? Or 78 or 73. She doesn't seem to know. All right, so I don't know if they told you you're going to be trespassed from Target,
Okay.
which that's this Target here in Palm Coast. Don't come. You come back to this Target and they see you and they call us and they want to pursue charges, you're going to be arrested for trespass.
Her daughter, who was with her, received only a warning for driving without a license. Not so lucky. No twins. No identity theft. Just someone running out of excuses fast.
Go ahead and stand up for me. You got any weapons on you?
No.
All right. Turn around that way. So, you can be placed under arrest for shoplifting. I'm going to pull your sleeve up. You want to take your shirt off now before we put the handcuffs on?
No.
Alrighty. So, you don't have anything on you, right?
No.
Alright. No guns, drugs, knives, nothing?
No.
ID?
No.
If we find it at the jail, it's an additional charge.
You can search me now. There.
Up on you?
What was your daughter driving, you said?
Excuse me?
What was your daughter driving? You can see what we see her outside again.
Nissan.
Was she wearing a red bonnet?
No.
No.
She's going to jail.
For how long?
That's not up to us.
And
Here, come up here so you don't get hit by a car. What car were you in? You got anybody else in the car with you?
no.
So how'd the car get
here?
She drove.
I'll grab that and then I'll head out.
Yeah. Yeah. So, dear, just make sure you don't get caught driving. Your mom said, but don't get caught driving. I don't know. I was like, who drove down here? She said she did. So, like I said, though, I didn't see it. Don't get caught. Now you know.
So what else was she trying to get?
A comforter and something else.
Because I could have paid for it.
So she said she could have too, but you're good to go. I'm not sure. It's gonna be a few hours at least. She's gonna have to bond out. It's not gonna be overnight.
Because
Shouldn't.
her record is clean, so I don't know how she came in here trying to do that.
I don't know.
Ultimately, this woman was charged with felony theft. Although it was later reduced to a misdemeanor, the case is still pending. Total chaos. Now let's take a look at the most savage reactions from the comment section. She had nothing to say when the cop described what she took on Sunday. It cracks me up when people tell these ridiculous stories. Lies as if the cops haven't heard it a million times before, or 20 times on just that particular day. Oh look, another shoplifter that was going to pay doesn't have an ID and has medical issues. There's also the danger of overcomplicating a lie. The more details you add, the harder it is to maintain, until even you can't keep your own story straight. Take a look at a woman who didn't just steal, she did it with enough confidence to keep an entire Walmart team on edge.
I don't have
Listen,
anything.
relax. Ma'am, don't do it.
Don't touch me. I ain't got nothing. Don't touch me. No. I used my card. No, I didn't walk out the store with anything. And that's my stuff. I have one receipt.
On August 14th, 2025, police received a report about a suspected shoplifter quietly bagging items at self-checkout without ever scanning them. Subtle? Maybe. Effective? Not quite. Everything was already being watched.
She already worked out, so we got everything from her. So we just want to trespass her.
You don't want to press charges or nothing?
Yeah.
You want to pursue or you just want to trespass her?
I want to trespass her and press charges.
Okay, is this her right here? Her.
Yeah. So we got most of the items. She didn't pay for that. She deputy for the time now.
Hold on, man,
I don't have anything.
man, you're not free to go. Listen.
I don't have
Listen,
anything.
relax. Ma'am, don't do it.
I don't have anything. I don't have nothing. I don't have anything. I don't have nothing.
Stop.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
Down, ma'am.
I don't have nothing, sir. I don't have.
What's interesting is she started panicking before officers even said a word, almost like she knew exactly how this was going to end.
My mom is just touch me! Stop touching me! Stop touching me! I don't have anything! All my stuff is right there!
I got it.
I don't have anything! I don't have.
Hold on.
Don't touch me!
23. She will be in a moment.
Please maintain 1033.
I don't have anything!
Female taking 1,400 hours. Yes, she's on more traffic.
Ma'am, what was all that
I'm
about?
trying to pack for my stuff!
Okay.
My money's right here!
1,400 hours.
You got it? Yeah.
Bring your feet, knees in. Ready?
Yeah.
Motion 30.
This is all of my stuff. I had my money in my hand. I paid for my stuff already.
Stop yelling.
Touch me.
310-6, 1089, no further.
Relax. Don't talk to me like that.
Okay, I don't have.
Stop yelling.
Okay, sir, I don't have anything.
I appreciate that.
I just went and paid for all my stuff.
Stop yelling.
I went to. Don't touch me.
I don't understand why you're doing all that. You did way too much.
Don't touch me. Okay, ma'am. This is all.
Meanwhile, officers stayed calm, giving her the chance to explain. But instead of taking it, she chose denial, immediate, confident, and completely disconnected from what was actually happening.
I will listen to what you're saying, but lower your voice.
Okay, I went to get some change so that I could get on the bus. That's all of my stuff that I was purchasing.
You have anything on you in your pockets?
That's my stuff now. I don't have anything. That's mine.
Stop yelling.
That's all of my stuff.
Yelling. You're being extra.
No, okay.
You're yelling for nothing. No one cares.
That's all my stuff that I went to return. That's all of my stuff. He didn't have no right to. He didn't have no right to touch me. That's mine. That's my stuff that I went to return. Yeah, cool.
Sit on the bars.
Don't touch me.
I just said sit on the bars. Okay, you're welcome.
I'm sitting on the bar.
No, I'm putting you in the car. You don't want to listen, so no, you're
No,
not.
don't.
Team for VIN verification.
Can you leave the door open?
No, I'm putting the AC on.
Don't
Put your
touch
foot
me.
in. Put your leg in.
So officers did what they always do, verified everything. Store employees checked the items. Surveillance footage was reviewed. Statements were taken. Piece by piece, the reality became clearer.
Yeah.
1,403.
I guess let's put it in. Sure, rib.
633.
Yeah, that's rib.
Over.
It's rib, bro. Don't want it to fall through.
Yeah, she was looking for it. She out of tune. I give her.
No, I don't need that.
No, he's in our system. What's your first name again?
Keto. K-E-A-R.
He's in our system. Keto Lou.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have the receipt for the retail stuff?
The green phone button.
And who observed him? And you were initially observing her on the camera?
Another lead, right? You said another?
Yeah, the lady was here.
What's her name?
Rose.
Where's she at? You just get her statement too.
Can you show me where Rose is at?
No, I got you. I'll 51 seconds.
10-9, please. It says 4826, but before you had to push the green phone button and then.
He's got to get a short statement from you, about the lady. That's okay? Yeah, no worries.
We're going 10-12. 1405.
Yeah, she came with 2 Tylenol.
Okay.
And then I asked her the receipt. She said she didn't have a receipt. And then I said, I need your ID to return it. And she said, here. She showed me on her wallet. And then she just walked away. And right after, I was, following her. She went to electronics. And I saw her, she just grabbed, the chargers. I wasn't sure what was it. So she tried to just pick it up. And then I called the AP and I say, I'm going on lunch. Keep an eye on her. When I get back, she was still in the store. And she, bagged pretty much everything. She put the stuff on the bag. She item. And then I told them, she needs to show the receipt before she leaves. And she said, oh, I pay on my credit card. I don't have the receipt. And she said, I'm not showing the receipt. Yeah, she paid for
two items.
Yeah.
And then everything else
She didn't pay for the rest of the stuff. Yeah, she just put the stuff in the bag.
And yet, she didn't back down. According to her, every item was hers. No mistake, no confusion, just pure insistence.
So, you said you were trying to return everything?
No, I was trying to return my stuff.
What is your stuff?
All of that stuff, but I forgot my CDs was in a bag, and I was trying to return the Tylenol and stuff.
Okay.
My cabinet for a very long time, and still have these CDs.
So if there's a video that shows otherwise...
This stuff, you're right. This stuff is yours.
Yes, this stuff is mine.
It's all the other stuff.
What other stuff?
The stuff that you were not scanning when you were acting like you were scanning it on the camera.
No, I used my card. No, I didn't walk out the store with anything. And that's my stuff. I have one receipt. I should have multiple receipts in my thing.
Hey, Miss Beverly, you just said that's your stuff.
If you can't find the receipt, he already told me that I was trespassing. He already told me that.
I mean, something funny did happen. Like, as I pulled up here, and I went to LP, I'm just like, where is she? He's like, oh, she's in there. She's about to walk out. And then she started walking out. I'm like, you want to go start this?
The problem was her story didn't match anything else in the room. Employees had one version, evidence had another, and hers didn't hold up against either.
Where's all the stuff that she
Last email 10:15, resisting in 65, Fortune 12.
What's the receipt for this stuff?
You guys got everything back?
Yeah, we got some back, but they just didn't come with the CDs. I'm just.
Take ready 365. Send them 3
Alright, perfect.
I mean, can you give me back the rest of my stuff? I had lip balm in there that was mine. I had...
Everything that you had, it should be in the bag.
Okay, that's all of my stuff.
Okay, yeah, your stuff you'll have. It's the stuff that you were attempting to steal.
Okay, I didn't walk out with anything because I only walked out with the stuff that I came in the store with.
Okay.
Then officers escorted her out to complete the legal process. No more arguing, no more explaining, just consequences.
Give me my shoes and can you give me my bag?
Slide your foot in there. I'm going to grab your shoes for you.
Can you give me my bag?
Almost done.
Alpha 10.
Third out, please.
Come on.
Okay, can you give me my bag?
Your bag is going to go to county
41
with
Northeast,
you.
23rd Ave, 1421.
What?
Okay. Here, actually stand right there so I can take some pictures of you. See your legs? Let me see your arms. This way. Alright, come on.
Okay, can you give me my bag?
You'll get your bag in a little bit.
In the end, she was arrested for theft with prior offenses, along with resisting arrest. And while she tried to control the narrative, the internet had already made its own. This is the same lady from the Christmas arrest. You're yelling for nothing. No one cares. That was hilarious. Not her trying to use that hallucination tactic for an insanity plea. Girl, you didn't have a whole other personality prior to being in the car. Most importantly, repeated behavior leads to heavier consequences. It's no longer a mistake. It becomes a pattern the law takes much more seriously. This girl didn't just get caught. She rewrote the story, casting herself as the victim in a situation she created.
Battered.
I battered?
You battered somebody.
I beat someone up?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
That's what they said.
You're not gonna take my gun from me. Stop!
I got it.
On March 28, 2024, officers were called to a liquor store after reports of a suspected shoplifter who had already stolen items and was now confronting employees. What started as a routine call quickly turned into something far messier.
No, I don't know what to do. Well, then just stop and listen.
Oh,
like
so
it's
you
as
got
simple
two
as that.
squads coming.
Yes. Yes.
Because I'm so amped up.
You just stop. I'm
Don't
not
act like I'm not gonna stop. Don't act like I'm not
You
gonna
were
stop.
walking away.
To your car.
But I told you to stop many times.
Okay.
Okay? So just chill out. So were you at Jewel?
I was at Jalasco.
Okay. What happened here? You okay?
No, I'm not okay. Thanks for
What
asking.
happened? I'm asking.
What's it matter for? It has nothing to do with you. What's the matter?
But it does. I don't know what happened. Talk about it. What happened with that bottle?
I dropped it.
All right. So nothing happened at Jewel.
No.
Okay. You didn't steal nothing?
I didn't steal shit.
From the start to this moment, she denied everything. Not hesitation, confidence. The kind that almost sounds convincing, until reality steps in.
I did have a cart, and did I leave with it? No, I didn't take shit out that store.
Okay.
Okay.
Can somebody talk to...
They
are? Okay. So you got nothing on you, nothing like that?
Nothing
No
on me. I
items?
got this bottle that's broken.
Okay.
You got an ID on you?
I do. Right here.
What's up, brother?
So what happened, what they said
For a call
was that
that's
you were
red flag.
battered.
I
That
battered?
you battered somebody.
I beat someone up?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
That's what they said. Okay.
Did I?
That's... Who?
I wouldn't beat you up. I wouldn't beat nobody
I
up.
can assure you wouldn't beat me up.
I know, I wouldn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't try.
Where are you living at now?
I'm homeless.
Homeless? Okay.
Hello? Yeah, the cops got me pulled over. So I'll call you back, okay? I'm pulled over by the cops. I would have did something now that all these police people are around me, but I ain't do shit. They said I stole something from Jewel. I didn't take shit from Jewel. I was going to, but I didn't. I didn't hit nobody in the face, and I wish I would have stole something. So we just gonna stand here?
Yeah.
You wanna check my bag, make sure I ain't steal nothing?
Yeah, if you let me.
But then, her behavior shifted. What was denial turned into something more unpredictable, erratic, unstable, chaotic.
Don't look through my bag.
Why not?
Because,
No weapons? won't
there's a
search
knife
it.
in there.
Alright, we'll leave it over here then, okay?
Okay, zip it up.
Yep, that's fine. You got a knife in here, we'll leave it over here.
No, thank you.
It's an open container.
I'm not gonna get cut with a bottle.
It should not drop on your foot. It's not even by your. It's next to your foot 2 inches. It hit your foot for real?
Mm-hmm. Don't. Hey.
Just I was gonna throw it. Oh my, stop! Stop!
Oh, don't you dare.
I'll put my hands behind my back. Stop!
Put 'em back.
Stop! You're not gonna take my gun from me. Stop!
I got it.
You got it?
Get on the ground. Hands on your back.
Stop!
I got
Then put it behind your back. Put this one.
Get off of me.
No. Put your hands behind your back.
You already got a resistance charge. You got this one?
As soon as you get off of me, I'll put my hands behind my back.
It didn't take long for officers to step in and regain control. Despite the noise, the resistance, the confusion, this part handled.
Let's go this.
Ow!
I got this one.
Stop!
Alright. Put a cuff on. She just bit me. Are you kidding me? She's bit me. Be careful. Now you're going to jail.
Let go. Watch your hand. I gotta loosen them up. Watch your hands. Gotta loosen them up. They're too tight.
No, they're not.
All right.
She's not. No, you're not taking them off. Double lock them. So you're good. You're fine. No, she's trying to bite at you.
No, I'm not trying to bite you.
Knock
I'm
you
not
off.
doing this, man. I'm not biting you. You're stupid. I beat you because why the fuck you pushing my face
we got
into
it.
the ground? I'm not even doing nothing. I said I would let you help me up.
All right.
No. Hold on.
No legs.
Go now.
No, you're going in a squad car. You just keep.
I know I'm going in a squad car.
You got her.
You guys keep
Yeah, you got her legs.
You're making it worse for me.
No, you're making it worse.
No, I'm not. I said I would walk. Stop, please.
You want to act like a child?
Are you kidding me?
Here. Pedro, grab her legs. Rumpel, grab that side. We need to get her in a car before she kicks someone.
Ow! Stop! Oh, this is good. I don't have to walk.
Okay.
That's comfy.
Put her down. We got the door open.
Let go of me!
Get in the car.
How am I supposed to get in the car? If I'm
We're gonna put you in the car.
Oh yeah, I bet you are.
Yeah, because I don't want to get bit again.
But
Get in the car.
I can't!
I'm hitting us.
So I can't help myself in. So I'm not laying like this. Okay.
You're good.
Okay, well then we're not getting in here.
You gotta pick
Oh,
up
you
my
trying to
torso.
put my arms over my back? Wow, that's
Pick up my
not
torso
sweet.
and pull it toward me. Legs push around. Okay, get in.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
How the fuck can I get in if I'm not
Favor, pull
standing
him.
up? So hold on.
Go ahead and pull it. There you go.
You want to pull me in? Oh, okay. Can I have my soft bag, please?
Put your foot in. Put your foot in. Put your foot in. Yeah. Put your foot in. Put your foot in.
Okay.
We'll just hobble you. Okay, grab a hobble.
But in her version of events, things looked very different. She wasn't the suspect, she was the victim, and somehow, the police, the villains.
I'm sitting here.
Knock it off.
Stop
Yeah, they're fine.
that.
Hey, listen to me. You're about to get tased. Do you understand me?
You're gonna tase me?
Yes, because you're actively kicking a police officer.
No, I'm not. Put my feet in here on my own. You don't gotta tase me for that.
Then knock it off.
You don't need to tie my feet up. Ain't no reason down.
You keep kicking us so you're getting your hobble. Grab that strap, Bree.
You could have closed this door this whole time.
Watch your foot.
Are you done?
I can't breathe.
You what?
I got asthma really bad.
Do you have an inhaler?
It's in my bag.
Okay, listen.
It's in the smallest.
I'm gonna go get it. Okay.
I'm calm.
Down. I cannot let you hurt yourself or
Okay, I'm not. The only way I'm hurting myself is because you're holding me down and my wrist. I'm not doing nothing. I'm laying here. I'm not kicking. I won't kick. Stop trying to strap me up. That makes me go. I promise you, I won't. Please. No, I didn't. It's because y'all kept trying to hold me down. Please stop. No, I'm gonna get angry. Please stop. Please. I won't bite you no more. Please stop. Oh, please stop. I don't care how many times I said.
I'm not letting you break equipment.
And you're not letting me break my legs either, huh?
Chill out.
I'm chill. Just,
No, you're not.
Yes, I promise
Okay,
you.
you have it tight?
Oh, my mama. Stop! Go with me. I promise you, I will stay chill.
No,
I
we're not
promise
doing
on
this.
everything
You
I
just
love.
about broken this.
You've said that so many times at this point.
Okay, and I will sit up and I won't do nothing. My wrist hurts so bad. There's bruises on them.
So much worse than it needs to be.
Exactly. Doing this.
You haven't listened this entire time with us.
Okay,
We've
well.
given you so many chances.
No, you haven't.
Yes, we have.
No, you haven't.
But we have.
Stop. You're f***ing stupid. Stop.
Stop fighting.
Well, then let go of me.
But we can't because
I promise you, on my mom, I will stay up and I will become. Give me one more chance. Please give me one more. Please. Please give me one more chance and let me sit up. Stop touching me. Because I promise I won't do it. Because y'all won't let go of me.
Just take a breath.
I can't take a breath because y'all won't let me, you stupid. Look, I told you I would sit up on my own. Let go.
Even as officers worked to move her to the station, the situation didn't calm down. Multiple attempts, ongoing resistance, emotions completely unchecked.
Alright, she started moving.
Let me help myself. Ow.
What? Oh, jeez, breathe.
No.
Reality had the final word. She was charged with disorderly conduct, shoplifting, assaulting an officer, and resisting arrest. She told one story but everyone else saw another. I'm really sick of people like this thinking that they are not responsible for their actions. This person is the perfect example. Seems like she's doing a speed run to completely ruin her life. Looks like she is way ahead of schedule already. To drink out of a broken bottle is a special kind of alcoholism. There's also the danger of denying reality for too long. Confidence without truth doesn't protect you. It pushes you deeper into consequences you can't avoid. Let's follow along with a young woman who seemed overwhelmed, but not quite honest about how she got there.
I didn't know.
Relax. You're being detained.
For what?
Shoplifting. You did assault you.
I didn't shoplift anything. My senior officer is a liar. Let me just say stop.
Relax.
It's not important.
In January 2024, officers received a report of a shoplifting incident at a Walmart. By the time they arrived, she had already left, moving quickly toward a nearby subway, as if distance could somehow reset the situation.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, we have somebody matching your description that was shoplifting at the Walmart.
Yeah.
They said they took off towards the subway wearing an orange jacket, striped pants.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, I got one at Harbor Freight a lot earlier, and I got matches in a rope because I'm setting up on my camp again, and it's dark.
You know what I mean? But I didn't need that. I just needed the matches and the rope so I could set up the tarp.
Do you have a receipt? Do you have a receipt for the transaction?
Huh?
Do you have a receipt for that transaction?
No. I'm just getting a sandwich now. I don't know. I mean, I brought it all over here.
Brought what?
The rope in it.
Okay.
For what?
For shoplifting.
I did not know. I just bought that sandwich.
But patterns are hard to hide. When questioned, it started the same way it always does. Denial. Immediate, instinctive, and not very convincing.
I didn't know.
Relax. You're being detained.
For what?
Shoplifting. You just told you.
I didn't shoplift anything.
Relax.
You have to do. No, please don't. Do this all the time. Ow! 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 Why are you doing this to me? I don't want to do this right now. I haven't started on camera 6 months of time. Training. I don't have training in how to handle this. Why do you have to arrest me? Why?
You're being detained. Hey.
Oh.
Relax. Don't do that.
Ah! Ah! My stuff! It's important. That's not fair. Nobody should get my stuff because you're a jerk.
Relax.
That's not fair.
Stand up.
No! No! You have to be fair, please. Please, somebody, please. I'm fair to everybody. Okay. It's not right. It's not right. No! No!
Relax. Let's take a seat. What's your name? Ma'am. You're gonna get charged with concealing. What's wrong? Ma'am, I'm trying to help you. What's going on?
You don't know shit about what's going on. I can tell you.
Okay, what's your name?
It's not my business. Nobody will even let me know.
What's your name?
Nobody will even let me know.
What's your
How
name?
am I supposed to help you?
Okay, what's your name?
How am I supposed to help you if nobody listens and calm me down?
Okay, what's your name?
No!
No?
Officers then proceeded to read her Miranda rights. And in that moment, something shifted.
You okay? What was that?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Negative on any weapon.
All right, to this card. It's your Miranda warning. It's your Miranda warning. I'm sorry. Do you understand these rights? I've explained them to you.
No questions after you read me those rights?
Yes.
Why should I care what to do? I don't know what to do.
Okay.
I'm fucking doing the best I can.
I understand that.
I cannot handle all this pressure. I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. So, of you?
I'll be shoplifting.
Yes.
How?
What's on video footage?
What did I lift?
What do you mean what you lift?
What did I lift?
Like, what'd you grab?
What did I shop for? That's not shoplifting.
If you grab something and then you leave,
I pay her all the time.
Okay. Do you have those flash?
Now because of you guys.
Okay.
You know how much that's costing me and what I don't have?
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
Not to mention my health.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Okay. Do you have any of
Like, what am I supposed to do?
Okay. Do you have any of the...
And then when they let me out, what am I supposed to do then?
Do you have any flashlights?
Come back. I don't know.
Do you have
I don't
any
know
in your
what I
jacket?
have on me. I don't even know if I have clothes or not. I feel so stupid.
You do have clothes on, man.
Obviously.
Well,
my flesh is my clothes.
I'm asking your question. Well, I'm answering your question. Can I check your pockets to make sure there's no flashlight so we can rule that out? So right now you're being detained, okay, for the crime of shoplifting.
Obviously.
It wasn't the situation, it was her awareness of it. Being watched, being judged, being seen. The embarrassment started to show.
Why?
You're not free to leave.
I'm not free to leave. I'm not trying to leave. What am I going to do? Leave in handcuffs and then run around like somebody's going to set me free? Like I'm not just going to get thrown out and made fun of some more because I'm in handcuffs I can't get out of?
Yeah, okay. So can I check your pockets to make sure when you do get arrested for shoplifting, I will
I'm not
search your
shoplifting. That's what I was saying. They were matches. Matches are supposed to be free.
Okay, well,
I don't know about the rope. Maybe the rope. I'm sorry. Okay. But still, like, what is that so big?
Okay. It's two packages. It's just like a regular long flashlight, and then the ones that has like the LED bar.
Mm-hmm. So you guys want to pursue for the shoplifting?
Yeah.
Right.
Why? Why can't you just ticket me?
Then came the request, a last-minute ask that, realistically, no store or officer was ever going to agree to, because by then it wasn't about fixing a mistake anymore, It was about facing it.
I just don't have that much to pay you all at once.
Copy 1948.
Hey, please let me pay you.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, that ship has sailed.
I thought I was on a payment plan.
No.
Why can't I just pay you?
There's.
Get from them.
Okay. Do you have anything on you that could cut, stab, or poke me?
I have a pipe, I think, but I'm not sure in my little change bag.
Okay. What do you have right here?
No, know what I have on me till I get to a spot where I can take it all out and go through it.
You have a golf ball?
I juggle. I taught myself to juggle during the COVID.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Not.
Is it difficult?
Keeps me from wanting to hurt myself for other people. But I don't get up very often to do it because nobody gives a about that stuff.
Well, there's a lot of people that make.
Not at night. I don't give a about that stuff. I want to be warm and I want to be loved and I want to be that. I kept going through it and people just kept laughing at me. The same four set of girls just laughing at me that I couldn't use my to make money. I don't want to do what they did. I will not do what they did.
Please come out.
But I don't think they're safety. I don't go around risking everybody else's.
I understand.
And nobody protects me for that.
Right,
nobody supports me for that.
Can you please sit down?
Nobody even lets me see my kids without after party tantrums for.
Thank you.
What?
In the end, she was charged with shoplifting and resisting arrest under Parak 843.02, and while she tried to hold on to her version of the story, people watching had their own thoughts. You know that the Subway employees were thinking, I don't make enough money to deal with this shite. The money she didn't spend at Walmart, she spent at Subway, then didn't get to eat her sandwich. It never ceases to amuse me how shoplifters are always so worried about their stuff. God forbid anyone should steal it. Once the process starts, there's no negotiating your way out. Last-minute requests don't undo decisions already made. They just highlight how late it is to fix them. What do you think about cases like this? Tell me in the comments and remember to like and subscribe so you're here for the next one.